should be emitting no more than 13% of the greenhouse gases it did in 1990. If the government accepts their advice, and historically they always have, it will become a legally binding commitment. So can it be achieved? Here's our climate editor, Justin Rowlett.
Cutting carbon has been easy so far. It's been about switching away from polluting fossil fuels to more renewable power. But increasingly, it will depend on the choices we all make as consumers. The committee says that by 2040, 4/5, 80% of our cars are going to need to be electric, and half of our homes are going to need one of these, a heat pump. The message is very clear. The UK needs to do whatever it can to electrify everything.
So what have we here, Lucy?
But there's a problem with electricity prices, as Lucy Hayden's home illustrates.
This is my hot water tank.
As well as her heat pump, Lucy has this.
And this is my home battery.
She charges it up when prices are low, so she has cheaper power all day long.
With the battery, it's currently costing me £100 a month to run my home. Without the battery, that would be more like £170 a month, which is roughly what it would cost me to, if I still had a gas boiler. And so I was still heating the home with gas.
So the heat pump isn't saving you money, Lucy?
It might be a small amount, but not really, no.
Without an expensive battery, the savings are tiny. And remember, heat pumps are also more expensive to buy than gas boilers, which explains the committee's key recommendation.
You have to make electricity cheap, but it is also the fuel of the future. And regardless of what you think about climate change, what we are laying out today is a massive industrial revolution. It's an energy transition. It will benefit the economy.
And the committee has other recommendations. It says no new boilers should be installed from 2035, just 10 years' time. It says we should be eating less meat and dairy, and flying will likely cost more as airlines pay for the industry to be decarbonised, so your foreign holidays could get a bit more expensive. Now, you might be thinking this sounds like hard work. The Climate Change Committee's response, it says investing in net zero is an investment in the country's future prosperity, and says the savings should start to kick in from around 2040. Justin Rowlett, BBC News.
To Washington now, Donald Trump has confirmed that Ukraine's President Zelensky will travel to Washington on Friday to sign an agreement